Order, order, order! So that's where you two were going. So by the very fact the suicide note was still inside the bear, tells that your client didn't know how to disassemble the puzzle. Which means... means, Your Honor, it would be impossible for Agent Andrews to be our client. Ooh. Broke again. Order! Phoenix, right? I'm sure I mentioned this before, how I hate traitors above all else. I think cross-examination has clearly demonstrated something to me. You must wish to break your end of our agreement. No, that's not... It's enough. If that's your intention, then there's only one thing for me to do. Wait, please. Gentlemen, ladies, please excuse me. I have a matter that I must, attend to. No. Please, not that. Please wait. Mr. Attorney, bring this trial to a speedy end. And may I stay my hand, otherwise... no! We're fucked. Okay. What in the... Mr. Wright, are you... Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor? I understand this witness outburst just now. Do you think there's a need to hear any more? Well, we should. Edgeworth, we can't do this. If we keep this up, Maya's dead. Prosecution, Let's come over, everyone. Even you are. Prosecution rests. What's going on around here? Prosecution has no further questions, Your Honor. What? Did I fuck up? I fucked up. Well, I never thought I'd see the day. This is the most unusual situation. The prosecution rests with no further questions. The prosecution has failed to uphold its stance. If that's the case, and even though I'm reluctant, I must believe Mr. DeKiller's testimony is accurate. That will mean that Shelley DeKiller's client is... Adrian Andrews. Yes, Your Honor? If I end this trial here right now, the client on guard will be declared innocent. This place, Adrian Andrews will be charged with murder. Andrews? Will be charged with murder? Prosecution has no further questions. I'll hear the defense's final remarks. Bailiff, please bring the defendant, Matt on guard, to the stand. As for the killer's hard to make in time, we tried as hard as we could. Looks like our time has run out. I can't believe it. The outcome now lies in your hands. Dude, did the old guy finally decide? To be honest, I can't think of you as truly innocent and a good person. You have done enough evil to drive a woman to suicide. But, at least on the charge of murder, OP, you are innocent. I was wondering when he was going to do this in court, so I guess even the old fudgy-dudgy figured me out. Mr. Ongard, you were atrocious as a lawyer, weren't you? In your client way like this. They were fresh like spring breeze crap. It's just as atrocious, don't you agree? Bastard. Galvin pronounced me innocent already. Right, Mr. Lawyer? I object. Should I side with justice? Or should I save Maya's life? You better get Ongard a guilty sentence, okay? But if I did that, I will die. If I say he's innocent, does Andrew be charged with a murder as a murderer? Or do I say he's guilty, or... All hinges on what I choose. Mr. Wright, let's hear the defense's final statement on the matter. Okay. If the person who hired the assassin was Agent Andrews, then your client, Miss Mayongar, is innocent. There's no need to ask, old man. Sure, my lawyer is gonna say what I want, aren't you? Right? I can't do this. But I have to decide something. I can't count on the evidence to help me anymore. Listen to my heart. My client, Matt On Guard, is... Maya will die. Save Agent Andrews. Or declare someone innocent as a murderer. Okay, Maya. You want a guilty sentence? You got it. You heard right, motherfucker. We're waiting for your answer, Mr. Wright. Matt On Guard. Your client deserves an answer. Maya, I'm sorry. Matt On Guard is...
Objection!
Karma? What the fuck are you doing here? What are you doing? Ow. See now, don't you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? That's exactly why you should never take your eyes off that script. God fucking damn it. You were the answer. You were the answer all along. This is exactly why you should never take your eyes off that scruffy fool. Did you bring them? The final pieces. Do you have them? You should know better than to ask that, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Although Karma is perfect in every way, the evidence here is in perfect condition. Don't worry about Scruffy. He's fine and his injuries are minor. All the items are inside this. What a filthy old coat this is. That's Gumshoe's coat. I think Spy's tattered rags anywhere. I apologize for its ugliness, but there's nothing else about the items in. Karma, I fucking love you. I fought hard and long this whole trial. All for what's inside that raggy coat. I'm sure inside that coat lies a crucial piece of evidence. Let's see it, Your Honor. Inside that filthy coat are the defense's final pieces of evidence. Your final evidence? Alright. This trial's already over. All that remains for me to hand down my verdict. I don't believe that any evidence presented now would change the outcome of this trial. What? I object too. Your Honor, it is our duty to examine every piece of evidence down to the last. I request Miss Von Kalma be allowed to present these pieces of evidence. I suppose you're right, Mr. Edgeworth. I grant permission to do so. However, this one obviously... These items not bring up these points, and they will not be accepted by this court. Now, Miss Von Kalma, if you please. These pieces of evidence are items left by the killer during his escape from the police. He must have been quite a rush. Yes, Your Honor, the killer left 3 pieces of evidence. Somewhere among the evidence we're about to see, there'll be some that will turn this whole situation around. A miracle, I'm sure of it. That's all we can hope for. The first item is a pistol. Does killer's pistol have anything to do with this case? Let's get some more details. Does the pistol have any relation to this case? We have yet to perform a ballistics test, so I can't say anything for certain. However, I believe it has something to do with this case. At least to me. That's the pistol he used to shoot you, isn't it? Yep. That's what I believe, yes. Oh, he shot her. I kept the bullet they removed from my shoulder as a sort of memento. I'm sure it'll be an excellent sample for the test. So that's the pistol that was... Why are they all fucking Lugers? So that's the pistol that was used to shoot Franziska. It's probably not going to help us very much. Alright, we got another pistol. Next piece is this videotape. I bet the killer took that from Ongar Mansion. Have you checked the contents of that tape? Fortunately, there was no time to. Oh yeah. I would speculate that this tape is very important. Why would you say that? Because he came back to his hideout for it. He went back for it? That's right. It looks like he was trying to recover it. He entered 3 of the officers at the site. Somehow it looks like they managed to protect it from the killer. Jelly Killer is no ordinary man. Okay. Last piece of evidence, the bellboy's uniform. Is that a uniform from the Gatewater Hotel? Was that used during the crime? I'm almost certain it was. There's even a pair of black leather gloves in one of the pockets. There's no doubt about it. The killer was wearing this on the night of the murder. There's one thing I found interesting about this uniform. What is that? There's a button missing on this uniform. Oh, great. Button missing on the uniform, huh? It's a very unique button. I'm sure if we were to recover it, it'd provide us with an interesting clue. Playboy's uniform added to the court record. That's all I have to present, Your Honor. It's just as I thought. And what is that, Your Honor? I'm sure we are under normal circumstances. These items from Shell the killer's hideout will be very important clues. However, nope, the question is not who did the killing, it is who is the client. Yes, that is correct. And these 3 items do not tell us anything about that. Damn it. Thank you for your hard work, Miss Von Karma. You may step down now. Wait, Your Honor. Please allow me to examine this new evidence. Overruled. This court already has all the evidence it needs to hand down a verdict. Wonderful. Absolutely splendid. The judge is a brilliant man, isn't he? Is this the end? Phoenix? I knew it. There's no such thing as a miracle in this world, is there? I think you're wrong. I think they do exist. But you have to make that miracle happen. You come this far, you can't give up now. But how you think about it, it's... Try. For my sake. Just think about it for a second. There are 2 ways out of a situation for us. 2? The first, make On Guard wish from the bottom of his soul for a guilty verdict. Huh? The killer always places his client's wishes first. If On Guard himself wishes to be convicted, then he'll let his hostage go. It may be true, but this has me do the impossible. The second way, force the killer to end his contract with On Guard. The killer would no longer think of On Guard as his client, then he would let mine go. Okay, that's even more impossible. He's a man who vows his duty towards his client above all else. I know both of these seem like impossible feats at first, but if we can make either one happen, it would truly be a miracle. The bigger problem is, the judge has already said he doesn't need any more evidence. The pieces he had just shown, he's not accepting them. Phoenix, think things through from the other side. Isn't that what has always worked for us? The other side? Wait, does she mean... You mean to turn things around? Phoenix, the judge says he doesn't need the evidence. That's a case. And who does need it? The person needs the evidence. Defense, prosecution, and the judge. We have seen all the pieces of evidence. That's how we come to know the truth. There are people who have not seen them at all. And those people do not know the truth. I think I know what she's talking about. The camera. Transmitter. The bear. I think I gotta end his contract. He'll let the hostage go. On Guard will be guilty. That's that truth. It may be what... it might be what we'll bring about the miracle in the end. There are no objections this time, correct? I object. Why don't we all respectfully sit back and listen, kids? I object. I have already told you, Mr. Wright. This court's not needing more evidence. No. I'm not saying it is us that needs the evidence, Your Honor. Then, you want me to show the evidence to that person? Yes, Your Honor. Please, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, before you ask with such passion, one chance. One chance. Show your evidence to who you think is the right person. It's impossible. Turn the situation around in one try. One try, that's all I will permit. I have to try to remember everything that has happened up to this point. Think, Phoenix, think. There must be a way to save Maya while taking On Guard down at the same time. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Who would you like to show evidence to? I'm safe staying. I see. Now tell us, score what one piece of evidence you would like to show this person. Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth? I don't have anything to say to this. How about you, Miss Monkarma? Well, I was just shot, so... Please tell me I fucked... Oh, come on. No one understands what you're talking about anymore. Wait, please, one more chance. That's enough, okay. Nope. Let's try this again. What? I was just shot, so... God damn it. What do I say at this point? What? Damn it. I see. And now, let's go one piece of evidence you would like to show this person. Vanguard. Nope. Wait a minute. Does he say something different for when I choose different people? I see. He says I see. I see. And now let's go one piece of evidence you would like to show this person. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, what will happen? Damn it, I don't want a non-guilty verdict. Yay! Is this how this ends? And just like that, the case came to an end. I ran away from the courtroom and wandered the streets alone. Never saw Maya again. The killer's a man of his word, so I'm sure he released her as promised. Heard a verdict of Miss Andrews' trial a few days later. She was found guilty, of course. Oh, we got the bad ending. The miracle never happened. Maybe it was never meant to. Because a miracle is something that doesn't exist. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We're going back. Objection. Nope. What is it? What is it? I don't know. I need to look at it. Like, I need like a minute. Definitely think... Shelly. Evidence would like to show this person. Wait a second. Maybe this is what we need? Please. I think there's some merit in showing this evidence to the witness. Bailiff, please bring in the transceiver from earlier. Alright, looks like they got a hold of him. Maya, she's okay, right? Didn't I tell you to concern yourself with bringing about a speedy end to this trial? If I understand correctly, you wish to show me one piece of evidence. Yeah, that's all I need. I have your videotape. It's found in your hideout. I heard you injured 3 officers and intend to get this back. That was most regrettable, for it was an order from my client. I was told to protect that videotape. I thought so. I'm afraid I seem to have failed in that regard. Do you know the contents of the tape? I was sternly told by my client to not watch it. So I have absolutely no idea. Actually, you're on this tape. Me? There was a video camera hidden at the crime scene. Your actions are being recorded. What? Is that true, Mr. Wright? Who twisted that behind the camera? The only person who could have placed a camera at the scene of the crime would be your client, naturally. That was Agent Andrews. Be quiet and listen, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Your client specified a place and time for you, isn't that right? Yes. That was so they could film you. I had no idea. Mr. Wright, why would my client do such a thing? I would like to know why. Why did Matt Ongard film the crime scene? The reason why he did that is my take it out of this whole fucking jam. And one reason why they want blackmail on you. Your client once told me something very interesting. We were talking about you. This is what they said. But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins are above blackmail. Yes, that's where the video comes in. With that, I can keep it at bay. Even blackmail him if I want. The client didn't trust you at all. They were thinking of using this video to blackmail you. What do you have to say to that, Shelly the Killer? Looks like I was being deceived from the very beginning. Yes, by a natural. That's the kind of person they are. Your client's a person who only thinks and plots of how to use the people around them to protect themselves from any and all dangers that may arise. That is the true nature. It is 4 o'clock right now. I've been recording for almost 2 hours. This has been my longest episode yet. I have one question for the witness. Yes? You told us one thing numerous times during testimony. You said that you detest traitors most of all. Yes, that's right. What if a traitor was your own client? What would you do then? That's obvious. I will break our contract in that case. And then, that client will become my next target. The honor of the killer name, even if it takes an eternity. I would follow that person to the ends of the earth to exact my punishment. Well, good luck, fam. Good luck. I see. That's all I wanted to know. So, the traitor becomes the killer's next target. I get it. This is how we'll turn this case around. Mr. Wright. Yep. My contract with my client's over as of now. I seem to have a new job on my hands. I'll now return to you, your precious item. What the? I'm not an item! Maya. I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, thank God. We're getting our asses out of that jam. This trial appears to have come to its conclusion. However, I'm sort of... I don't quite know what just happened there with the client and the witness and... Karma, where did that... She always has you in her sights. Now, I do believe it's time to finally hand in a verdict. Get fucking wrecked. Strong guard. Looks like somehow you got what you wanted. You'll finally receive the acquittal you wanted so badly. Should be happy. Before that, I would like to make one final statement. Sometime in your future, one very betrayed assassin may appear before you. Needless to say, that man is very good at what he does. I'm sure you would understand what I mean if you watch this video. Help me. Now then, Your Honor, the verdict, if you please. This is alright with you, Mr. Wright? I don't give a fuck. We have finally reached the end of a very long battle. There's a convicted or acquitted. There's no escape from. Go on, Phoenix. Plead whichever way your heart tells you. Right, Chief. This motherfucker is guilty. Man on guard. Even though I'm a lawyer, I cannot make your crime disappear. I think a guilty verdict is appropriate here. Me? Myself? Guilty? Even you got an acquittal, once you set foot outside the detention center, your life will be in danger. And which way you look at it, you can't run away from your crime anymore. He just yelled guilty too many times while scratching his face. As always, it looks like we have uncovered the real truth. I don't remember you helping out much in this. Mr. Edgeworth, how is Man on Guard? I left Mr. Uncommon in charge of his incarceration. I'm sure he's getting a full-course meal of whipped leather right about now. Oh shit. Very good. That was a close one, wasn't it? Witness. Yes. I plan to pay my debt to society for my own crime, Your Honor. This trial was the first time I had stood on the witness stand. And when I did, I really felt hopeless. She must be talking about the time Medric really went after her. I guess she's trying to forgive him for what he did. But after that, when I was alone in the detention center, it's the first time I really saw myself and who I am. And today, to use your combined strength to convict Matt, I felt like I've finally been saved. Wow. It's the first time I've ever seen her smile. I really am happy that you two were in charge of this case. I don't know how to express how I feel this moment. Yeah, you still know you're going for jail for a tampering and proceeding crime. This is the first time I felt comfortable with myself, who I am. Thank you so much, everyone. You're also going to jail. I think she'll be okay. It looks like we have resolved everything at last. Myself, there are still a few things I'm confused about, but everyone else seems to be in good spirits. That is good enough for me. That is all. This court adjourned. Oh wait, we haven't got the... Well, I guess I gave it to him already. Just in time for supper. You were great out there, Phoenix. Right out there was right, wasn't it? It's the first time you've not gotten your client off. You got him guilty verdict this time. But you have to look past all that to what's really important. You now realize that there is something more than just getting a non-guilty, right? Yeah, I understand now. Phoenix, think back for a second. Think to the moments before Miss Montcalm arrived with the final piece of evidence. Think about the incredible decision you had to make. I can't count on the evidence to help me anymore. That's in my heart. Should I side with justice? Or should I save Maya's life? My client, Matt Ongard, is. Is he guilty? Or is he not guilty? Those were your choices then. Can you answer? And just vote to what being a lawyer means to you. Right! Edgeworth, good news. Maya's now safe in police custody. Really? Oh, goddamn. You're telling us the truth, right, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, she's quite safe. She's on her way here as we speak in a patrol car. Yay, Mr. Maya's safe. We're going out for burgers. Oh, she's probably hung. Ow, she punches. It'll be hard for a kid. I believed in you. I kept saying to myself, Mr. Nick will save her. Mr. Nick will save her. I'm gonna cry now. Thanks. Oh, what's up? It's Von Karma. Let's go out. Let's all go out to eat. How about earlier? Thanks. Why are you still smiling, Mr. Phoenix Wright? You lost. Your perfect win record has now been crushed. I don't give a damn. You're still happy? I don't think you'll ever understand, Miss Von Karma. How dare you? Don't worry. She may in time. After all, I was like that myself until a year ago. Edgeworth? For my own personal victories and for guilty verdicts. I use every dirty trick in the book. And so my win record remains spotless, but... a man appeared and stood fast against that selfish me. I found my usual manner and taste my first defeat. Damn it! I felt like I had lost everything because of that. And then... it's my turn to sit in the defendant's chair. I was saved by that person I called my enemy. I couldn't forgive myself for all that happened, so I left the prosecutor's office. After, at one place, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. As well as you should have. Prosecutors are ashamed themselves with defeat should crawl into a hole and die. But that was not what happened. I left the prosecutor's office, I finally came to realize something. It was that moment of clarity that everything began to change. What foolish nonsense. Don't do this foolishness thing again. You prosecutors use anything we can to attack the defendant. Every time we did so, no matter how desperate the situation. Instead of giving up like most people, that man will hold strong with undying faith. And then before I knew it, I began to trust in that man as well. What? You trusted your enemy? It doesn't matter how many underhand tricks a person uses. The truth always found a way to make itself known. All we could do is fight with the knowledge we hold and everything we have, erasing the paradoxes one by one. It's never easy. Climb scratch for every inch. But we will always eventually reach that one single truth. This I promise you. The truth? Yes, that's the reason why prosecutors and defense lawyers exist. But I'm sure you knew that already, didn't you, Wright? That's why you couldn't forgive me. This man who wanted you hiding. Isn't that right? This man who only had his sights set on victory. Who ran away into the night. Ah, is Mr. Edgeworth right, Mr. Nick? Well, let me down. It is appear I felt betrayed. I decided to become a lawyer to begin with. It's because I believed in the things you said to me. All those years ago. You betrayed your own words. It's why 1 year ago. In my mind. I decided that Miles Edgeworth I knew had died. At least that's what I told myself. Jesus Christ, it's well over 4 o'clock. You pathetic fool. It's Von Karma. I don't want to hear the wretched whipping of a disgraced loser. Von Karma is someone who's destined to be perfect. Miles Edgeworth. You're no longer worthy. You're not either. You lost twice. You're no longer worthy of being up. He wasn't even Von Karma either. And neither am I. It's over. It's all over. Alright, bye-bye. Franziska threw someone on the ground just now. An electromagnetic receiver. Isn't that the things you use to track to take a Gumshoe? I'll return this to the precedent later. Her whips. Ah, that's her whips. I'll never set foot in another courtroom again. Sure, that's what she's saying by this action. Should keep this wrong. Lol, not really. Okay. Nick! Oh my god. We're going to McDonald's right here, right now. Come on. You might be... Shit. Fucking, I'm buying you a beverage. Maya! Maya! Please have, like, a hug scene. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Please have, like, a nice hug scene. Yes! Yes! This is thumbnail. This is fucking thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. That is thumbnail. That freaking Von Karma busting through the window was going to be my thumbnail, but nope, this is the newest one. Oh, Nick, I knew you would come through. You got on guard convicted like I knew you would. And on top of that, you even rescued me. Of course I did. I would never desert you. Sure pressed our luck this trial. We're lucky to be standing here. Whatever. Look, it's over, okay? Besides, I did croak. I'll just come back and haunt you like a bad ghost through Pearly. Is it really that easy to do something like that? Thanks a lot, Nick. Don't mention it. Maya. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth! I'm relieved you're alright. Hey, looks like you made some real progress, Mr. Edgeworth. I suppose I'm a little different from who I was a year ago. I'm fucking hungry. Can we go get that double Big Mac? Yes. Alright. I think it's time we got out of this depressing place. Where are we going? Food, Nick. Food. Grub chow, I'm starved. So hungry, you even look like a nice juicy burger. Oh shit. You think I look like a burger? I'm a prime rib at least. Come with us, Mr. Edgeworth, please. If you insist. Yes, this is the bonding experience. This 2 hours was worth it. Alright, so how about you head up and use your burger joint? Don't be silly, Nick. Oh wait, what that was me? This case messed up that awesome evening. Got into the way of my gourmet food. We have to make it up by having another feast. Another feast. Come on, Nick. Food. Yeah, I should have got you killed. Oh, for fuck's sakes, we're back here again. Holy fuck, you got beaten. Hey, pal, sorry to keep you guys wait. Gumshoe, you okay? There's a bandage all over your head. Yeah, I'm really embarrassed. Lol. I'm really embarrassed. I didn't think I would hit a telephone. Your license to be revoked. A telephone pole? It wasn't the red light that got him. It did it again, say boy. I thought my dear old heart was going to give out on me. Nah, I ain't joking. Yeah, I was more exciting than the very last episode of Steel Samurai. Thanks. Now look here, Mr. Snoochie Prosecutor. Don't you reckon you bull Mr. Wright too hard? Don't start being a lot nicer to him. You might just kick it. Tonight even. Keep that in mind. Come on now, everyone gather around. Yeah, I'm gonna get your picture taken, but there's... Oh my god, there's gonna be a ghost again. Looks like Lala brought herself a new camera. Well, pal, at least we can put this messy case behind us now. Come on, tonight's all about eating. So let's chow down, pal. Amen to that, pal. Amen. You know, when you think about it, you're the one who saved the day, detective. Not me? You really think so? That's right. If it wasn't for the 3 items you took, I think this trial would have had a very different ending. Ah, well, you know, it's, Huh? Wait. That's odd. Ran off with the things from the killer's hideout. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. She took a 4th thing, didn't she? 4? I'm sure I put one of the items in my coat pocket. There was a 4th item. I think... you think? Why does she look so happy about that? Being shut away for 2 whole days. Weren't you scared? Yeah, it was really scary. I felt so hopeless. To keep my mind off of things, I drew a picture. You had it rough, gal. Where's this picture of yours? Yeah, I want to see it. I think it's a jump scare. No, I don't know where it went. Aw, that's too bad. Well, it's alright. It wasn't anything important anyway. Sure is nice to finally see you both smile again. What is Edgeworth? This thing is picking something up. Ah, that's Miss Von Connor's receiver. Thanks, sir. I had the most awful experience of my life, sir. Can't believe you had your tracking device on me. That's odd. Even though you're standing right here, tracking device seems to be in a different location. It's probably busted or something. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm scared. I still have some work to do. Aw, come on, damn it. I haven't eaten anything yet. You're eating way too much, you glutton. She didn't eat for 2 days. I had fun tonight. Now, if you'll excuse me. Bye-bye, Edgeworth. Wait. What? I just want to say, thanks, Edgeworth. You really saved my ass out there. If anyone should be saying thanks, it should be me, right? I feel like words alone aren't enough here. I wonder if there's anything I can give him. You want a gun? Wait, I'm gonna look up, actually. I'm gonna be like 3 minutes. What's this? Thank you, it's all thanks to you two. You and her. You don't need to thank me. I was gonna do my job. Looks like Mr. Edgeworth has left, Mr. Nick. Hey, Miss Maya. Yes, Pearly? I guess you didn't go back to being Lovely W, right? You, Mr. Nick. I mean, Pearly, would you cut it out already? You're embarrassing me. Anyway, so who's paying for this lovely dinner party? So you need to ask. Everyone say thank you to Nick. Huh? Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I can't even buy instant noodles, pal. So I gotta put your name on the bill. Huh? What? Oh, goddamn it, not again. I gotta meet a situation like that myself. There's this camera shop in this hotel, you see? Now I just by myself, this good old beauty here. What? I reckon you buy it for me since it's on your... What? Isn't this great, Mr. Nick? That's my fucking salary. Why do I suddenly feel like screaming? Aw, you don't need to hold back now, you hear? Yeah, pal. Time to let it all out. This is gonna be the first time I hear the real you. Come on, it's been a while since I hear you say it. I'm busy being a host, hostage and all. Alright then, if you say so. Objection. Looks like that's it. Finale. Wow. You really came through for me, Nick. I had to hide that letter, but I knew you'd find it. I really feel like I've been living on the edge lately. I mean, I've escaped death 3 times now. Pretty cool, huh? I feel like a pro. I feel like this isn't gonna be the end. Jesus Christ. This has been the longest episode of my life. I'm going to bed after this. I gotta work in like 12 hours. I'm so happy you could say Mystic Mind, Mr. Nick. I'm so happy for the two of you. Speaking of, I think this host... oh, god damn it, nope. Nope. She's underage, I can't have sex with... Actually, no, she's an adult. Fuck, don't get frisky. You wanna be frisky when you go on the whiskey. Actually, why not be both? Bombs up, Nick. Well, pal, looks like I'm back on the force again. So after I have a long talk with the chief, he got me reinstated for my thing. First said things like, letting that one go is bad for all society. I knew it. Crashed headlong to everything's the only way to live, pal. I just didn't... Well, I guess I can't really talk about how I felt with this game yet, because... well, they're crazy peoples. Jesus Christ, but look at that time. It's a long time, man. Oh shit, it's you again. What voice I give you? Hi, Maggie Bryan, retiring... Wait, what? Why? You're only like 20. I'll be a waitress from now on. Bring smiles and joy to people who come by the restaurant, sir. Hope you stop by sometime, Mr. Wright. Okay. You were like episode 1. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Well, anyway, guys, I'm just gonna have to, oh, for fuck's sakes, not this dude. Yeah, so you're here to visit a patient, I'm Dr. Hardy, Recently, yes, that girl, you know, that whippy girl, I haven't seen her around. Which one? Well, I win. Oh god, it's this guy again. It's time to begin our quest. Oh, fucking no. Okay, you know what? You guys can read this. I'm just gonna say my thoughts. So, this game's done. And there's one. I think there's only one. There's only like another 3D DS game left at that I can play. It's Trials and something else. That's gonna be coming in the near future. I'm a little bit burnt out. I started this like what, last July, August. Let me just say this for nice. Well, nice. Back for the punches again. Well, you'll be seeing the next Phoenix Wright game in the future, but it's like 4. It's almost like 4:30. Can this like? I'm getting tired, guys. This has been the longest finale of my life, y'all. I just realized I left laundry with. Alright, are we done yet? Okay, I think we are done yet. No. Nice. Well, at least I'm glad to fight Edgeworth for like the last trial of the game, of the last chapter of the game. It was nice. I miss the old It has become difficult for me in this country as of late. As such, I'll take a short leave of absence. If you'd like to request my services, please be sure to visit my homepage. What? You have a website too? Oh, he finally died. I think that's all. Oh my god. This has been 2 hours long. This is gonna be one hell of an episode. Anyway, guys. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Don't go on a leave, Phoenix. Where are you going, Francisca? How did you know I was here? With this. That's... Heard you were planting things on certain person. Things like tracking devices in his coat, for example. Just like you. I only planted him there because he's always wearing it. This filthy drab coat of his. I don't know how it ended up in my luggage. It's going in the trash. I promise you that. Oh, that's right. Speaking of that man, he told me something very interesting. Oh yeah, there's 4 items. We need to find out what the 4th item is. 4 items? Put the last one in his coat pocket. He put it in here. It doesn't matter anymore. The case is already over. What are you going to do now? That's none of your business. Are you running away? Shut up. You don't understand a thing. You can't possibly understand what it means to be Manfred von Karma's daughter. Francisca. So many expectations from everyone around me. Expectations I must fulfill. Expected to win no matter what. And failure? Such a thing is not an option for me. My father was a genius. There's no doubt about that, but me? I'm no genius. I've always known that. But I had to be the one. I had to. You may not be a genius like your father, but you're a prosecutor. You have been and always will be. No, I'm not. Not anymore. I even throw my whip away. Speaking of that, Wright gave me this to hold on to. Right. You knew something like this would happen, didn't you? I'm gonna say this again. We prosecutors do not fight for personal honor or pride. Hope you'll think deeply about what you should be striking down with that whip. You haven't changed a bit. You've always left me alone and walked ahead without me. Miles Edgeworth. I've always hated you. Thought you said that you were a brother to him. And then, finally my chance to take my revenge on you arrived. win against that man, if I can make Phoenix Wright bow down in defeat. This girl you left behind will have risen higher than you. That was supposed to be my revenge. I see. You know, I can't do it. I can't change who I am. I can't throw away everything I've been until today. I believe you can. Just like how Agent Andrews did. Agent Andrews? You were going to use her during the trial, right? But you're dependent on your father by using his tactics. Isn't that right? Today, you chased after me. After I've left you behind after all these years. That's why we're standing here now, side by side. But I have no intention of stopping. If you say you're going to quit your walk down the prosecutor's path, then this is where we part ways, Franziska von Karma. What? I am Franziska von Karma. Don't think I'm going to walk in your shadow forever. Our battle begins now, so you better prepare yourself, Miles Edgeworth. Is this the new thumbnail? Nope. That one's the... Peace out, go back to Germany. Phoenix Wright. One day, someday, I'm sure we'll meet again in battle. Until then, this last piece of evidence that never made it to you. Take good care of this fourth piece, so I can give it to you when at last we meet again. What is this evidence? What is it? Nick? The fuck does this mean? Calling card. That's it? When? Just like that? Well, damn. So this is it. Wow. It was a bit of a shorter game than the first one. First one had five cases. But still, in its way, it felt a bit longer. Like, the first part, I felt we were on the first case for like ages now. Like, my god. Or the second case, actually. Well, I'm gonna end off here, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. And I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching this long video. And I'll see you next time.